The GPT store is now open and it's creating a lot of buzz. Let's dive in and explore and see what this means for us and the potential that it holds. My name is Liberty. Let's go. In this video, I'm going to walk you through OpenAI's ChatGPT store, which is available to ChatGPT Plus, Enterprise, and Teams users. They actually just announced Teams, which I'm also super excited about. There's also a mobile interface as well. So as you'll see here, this is just a mock-up on their website, but essentially you find it the same way by going on the left-hand side as well. For those of you wondering, Liberty, how do we get paid? And while this could be a marketing tool for your business or your brand, that they have reported so far that they will be launching the GPT Builder Revenue Program in Q1. So I've seen reports on CNET that said March. So we shall see. They have yet to disclose what that percentage is. They're most likely still working on that on the back end. And again, the focus on getting the store working. So there's an opportunity for you to make money, not only the community building aspect of things, but the monetization, which with ChatGPT being the fastest growing app. So there is promise there as it relates to how many people could potentially access your GPT. And if it works and it makes sense and it solves a problem, it meets their needs, that you would be able to make some money. We just don't know yet. It's important to note that the GPT Revenue Builder program, it is only, you see that just like US builders only. So just to start. So, most apps, they roll it out slowly but surely in various countries. So the revenue share program will be available upon this recording for US builders only. To create a GPT, it does not require any major technical skills, no coding. Basically, you have just got to prompt and train your custom GPT and you're off to the races. So as you can see here, and you know what, let's just dive right into the store. Now, you might be wondering, how do you even begin to access or use the GPTs? How do you find the GPT store? One of two ways. You can either go to chat.openai/GPTs. It'll bring you directly to the store. Or in this case, if you already have access, meaning your GPT Plus, you've got the Teams and the Enterprise. Once you could log into ChatGPT, right here on the left-hand side where it says Explore GPTs, then once you click in there, then it will give you the entire interface, which is similar to the concept if you use the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, where you can access a plethora of different, again, over 3 million people have created GPTs over the past 2 months. And in this case, they are currently only have 7 categories, but that's okay. They're just getting started and want to, most of the popular types of categories when you're looking for, because a GPT is essentially a specialized AI assistant, like targeted in a specific area. And so when you think about that, and I'm going to show you, we'll pull one of those up. I'm going to pull up the Foodie Soul Network. Let's say I'm traveling and I am looking for food. Here we go, the Foodie Soul Network. And I'm looking for, I have the taste for Jamaican food, or maybe some Caribbean or African-American food eatery. That's what this specific GPT does. It would help me find that in my location. So it's already has some prompts set up, kind of like when you go into ChatGPT, but just imagine the difference between going to ChatGPT and just trying to find that information versus an AI chatbot that has already been pre-trained with data and questions specifically targeted to that. That's going to save you a lot of time. So OpenAI knows what they're doing in opening the store, in addition to fostering community and really generating a lot of ideas from people who have just thoughts around what kind of resources that they need. So here, I'll go here and let's say just off the bat, I'm in Chicago and I'm looking for I have a flavor for Jamaican food. So it's already asking me questions. It's already loaded with some prompts that in this case, I am letting it know that I'm in Chicago and I'm looking for Jamaican food. and giving it a moment here. And ideally, it's going to give me a list of eateries, restaurants in Chicago that I can then go and enjoy some of my home cooked meals. Now, there is a lot of hype out there, and you might be wondering, do I spend my precious time and energy creating a GPT? Now, it's been out for 2 months. There's a long way to go right now, because even though they've got over 3 million GPTs in the store, that does not mean that they are the let's just say the quality may not be there just yet. And those who have already had plugins in the store, they've got a little bit of a leg up and just having feedback from users. Now, with all of that being said, if you are a business or a brand, or you are just an AI enthusiast and or creative trying to find your lane here, this is the best time to do that, because it is new and the learning curve is going to be at the lowest that it will be, because a month or two from now, it's going to look totally different. They'll have bugs sorted out. They'll have enough feedback from the community. And the fact that they've even added teams to be able to give more people access to the premium tier of ChatGPT, that just means more eyeballs and hands. And if you think about it, it's also a matter of getting your reps in. As they say, even on YouTube, or when it comes to content creation, your first video is going to look drastically different from your 20th, from your 50th, from your 100th video. Think through what some of the challenges or ways that you can save your audience, save your customers, save them time, energy, or just making their life easier. Think about that, and then how you can leverage this platform to be able to best serve your audience, because that's what the App Store is it's building community around personal assistance, around saving time for your audience. So from that vantage point, that this is something that you might want to take a look at and see how it could benefit your community. But thanks for sticking around and exploring the GPT store with me. If you have any questions, or maybe you want to share some of your favorite GPTs with me, go ahead, leave that in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And if you want to learn more about AI and content creation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tutorials coming up. Well, that's all for now, and I will see you in the next video. Happy experimenting. Bye.